Hi, I'm Lisa Hayden with Channel 6 Central Kentucky TV, community focus on Washington County. And with me today is Miss Alma Burton Edlin, who is with the African American Heritage Festival committee.
Right.
And I know there are several members on that committee, Alma, and there's Willie Ellery, who's on the city council, and then Tyrone Burton, who couldn't be here with us today, who's probably in surgery. And then who else?
Paul Newby.
Paul Newby.
Pam Grundy.
Mm-hmm.
And Sarah Lewis and her girls.
Mm-hmm.
And Louise Young.
Okay, great. And needless to say, you all work very hard every year to get this festival together.
Yes.
And this is going to be the 15th year.
Exactly.
Can you believe that?
I can't believe it. When they said 15 years, I said, well, we ought to go 20 years and then celebrate. But they want to do 15.
Want to do 15?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can do 15 and
20. Yeah.
And probably some of the people who on the committee thought we might want to celebrate it now. Nell probably was because, you know, we're all getting older, Alma.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
And they're thinking, maybe we better just celebrate it this
15.
year.
While we're here.
Yeah, while we're here. And so I'm glad to see that that Sarah's got, Lewis has her daughters involved on the committee because they're young ladies.
Yes.
And they are always so good about participating in so many things in our community.
Yes, they do.
I don't know what we would do. I'm glad to see someone's going to carry the torch.
Yes. That's what
And some of your girls need to get involved.
My girls all live out of town. They don't live in Springfield anymore.
You don't have any kids here?
No, yes. I have Pino still here.
Oh, Pino,
And
right.
JT, he's in
and
out.
In and out.
He's in and out, but
Yeah.
my kids are all out of town. They
Yeah,
don't live in Springfield anymore.
yeah,
But they don't live too far to come home on Sundays.
right,
But
right.
They live in Lebanon, you know.
Will you cook on Sundays, Alma, for everybody?
Everybody, yes,
Oh, my gosh.
yes.
That's a whole big crew there.
I
Alma.
love it.
How many you cook for?
Well, about 50.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I guess you get some help from your girls, though.
Well, no, I have it done. I get it done before they come.
You just get it all done. You just work on it for 2 or 3 days, probably.
Oh, no, one day.
One day?
Just one day.
Well, you're a better woman than I am. That's all I can say.
You'll catch up. You'll catch up, listen.
I don't know, Alma. You have a lot of enthusiasm, and I am always inspired by that because you really do. And you're involved in a lot of things in our community, and we certainly appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah. And so, okay, so we'll talk about the festival and what's going to be happening this year, which is, of course, is on
August the 3rd.
Friday evening, August the 3rd.
And the vendors open at 6. They open at 6. Everything will start from 6 to 11.
Okay.
We'll have the vendors open, and then the spiritual group from Danville, the male chorus is going to sing. Yolanda Allen and her company, Betty Nichols, Bobby Harris, and
Are they
Gail.
local? Are they some of those are local
Yes.
people?
Well, most of them live out of town. Betty lives
But
in
they're
Georgia.
from here.
Everybody's from here.
Oh, that's great.
Everybody has roots here.
Okay.
Yes. And Gail Napier, which is Opie Slater's daughter, she's going to sing.
Oh.
She's going to sing for
Now, where
us.
does she live?
She lives in Harrisburg.
Okay. And so she's going to sing. So they'll start with that at 6.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be a spiritual,
Yes. Yes.
Kind
that's
of
a
thing.
Spiritual.
yeah, spiritual songs,
Mm-hmm.
which is always so beautiful. And then it's going to be located down here on
Yeah,
the
on the street.
Court
right,
Square,
Court
or-
Square. Mm-hmm.
and which is where it always is, and we always enjoy that there. And then what will happen?
The parade starts at 7.
Okay.
Wacky Radios is going to be in the parade. I guess they couldn't get the car. They said they're going to drive a truck, and the mayor's going to ride with Wacky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mel's
So
gonna ride the
Debbie
Debbie's gonna ride with
Wakefield will
Wacky.
be in with. Okay. And then what else do you
Then the
have?
free concert starts from 8 to 11 with Jimmy Church Band.
Okay.
We had to go back 15 years, so why not get him?
That's right.
He started, but he wasn't the first one. He wasn't the first one that played at African Heritage.
I'm trying to remember who did. But he's been here a long time.
Yeah, Green.
Oh, that's who
Remember?
it was. It was
He was Green.
has his place in Louisville too.
Mhm.
Yeah. I want to say Al Green, but of course we
That's
know
not-
that's not right.
That's not. That's not right.
But gosh, he's really good too. I always liked them.
I
when
wish
they
we could
came.
get him back, but
Mhm.
he runs his own place, and
He's got his
That's
own
kinda-
lounge there
Yes.
at the Ramada Inn on Hurstbourne Lane.
yes,
Yeah. So I was there one night and watched and listened to them. And of course, you know, he doesn't perform much anymore
No.
himself because he's gotten up there
Yeah.
in age.
yes.
But his band, you know, they're really good. Yeah. And we do love the Jimmy Church Band.
Yes, and we had Network, remember? Network from
Network.
Denver.
Okay.
We had
Okay.
him. He played down here on July when they started.
Oh, when we had
Yes.
the Independence Day celebration. Network played.
Network played it. Was from Danville.
I know, but I swear I can't think. But then, so, you know, when we have Jimmy Church, you'll have to say they draw a big crowd.
Yes, they do.
From everywhere.
Everywhere.
And anytime I'm in Lebanon or Bardstown, people ask me, is a Jimmy Church band going to be there?
They
and,
sure do.
And so people really do like them.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And we also celebrate the homecoming on Saturday.
Right?
Yeah, and then on Sunday we have the Hilltop reunion.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a whole thing going on that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The
Yeah.
Holy Rosary picnic will start from 4 to 11:30.
Right, right. And of course, the best, I was just, I did an interview with Angela Logan Edwards, and she'll be here for the festival.
Yes.
And we were talking about all the good food, of course, at the Holy Rosary picnic, you know, dinner and all. And then now speaking of food, on Friday night here at the downtown, the vendors, what kind of
The
vendors?
food vendors, I think Holy Rosary is doing fish.
That's always
And
excellent.
Hatchet,
Burton
Burton
Hatchin.
Hatchet is doing something, and the Cattlemen's
Cattlemen's Association will be cooking burgers
And then Miss Martha Clark from Marthetta Clark from Danville, she always does the ices and stuff like that.
okay.
And she brings
okay.
stuff. She brought pies last year.
Oh.
And so I don't know what she'll bring this year,
Uh-huh.
but she did real good last year.
Uh-huh.
She always says, I'm ready, I'm ready. She calls and tells me she's ready every year.
And so yeah, we always have some good vendors. That's for sure. Now, will there be anything besides food this year?
I don't think so. It'll
Okay.
only be food.
Okay.
And we will be selling T-shirts.
Okay.
And we also
Be selling beer or
Yeah. They're selling beer.
beer. Okay.
And we're selling T-shirts that we had left over. And if anybody wants one, please see Neil or someone. We're going to sell them for $2 so we can
oh gosh.
get them all gone. Maybe we can get rid of the ones we have. And then I think that's all. We're going to sell a book. We're making a book of the Heritage Festival from 15 years. We're making a book, and we're going to sell it for $5.
Oh.
We're going to put all the pictures and everybody that's been in the parade.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I know Nell has been working on that, so that's Nell Hayden, who's the Main Street director in Springfield, and who, of course, the city sponsors the festival. And so I know she said she was getting this book together. I bet there'll be some great pictures
Yeah, that
in
will.
it, and,
Yeah,
and a
I can't
nice
wait.
history.
I can't wait
yeah.
to see the pictures.
Yeah. So that's going to be fun. And all the poster every year, because there's a different poster every year, and that will be nice. And then, so now, And in the parade, let's talk a little bit about who's going to be the
Grand Marshal?
Grand Marshal this year.
This year, we don't have a Grand Marshal. We're just going to go back 15 years and get all the Grand Marshals that we can get and let them be in the parade.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that'll be good.
Yes, we won't cut like you.
Yeah, well, I plan to be there because, Mike was, started the
this.
event
Mm-hmm.
when he was mayor. And so, and I think a couple of my children will be here. So we're looking forward to being in the parade.
We'll do something. We'll put you in a car or something. You can't walk. We'd love for you to walk.
I can walk. Sure I can. I'm not that old yet.
Yeah,
now.
I know. But I like to see the people. Some people that walk, I would love it. But everybody wants to be in a car.
Everybody wants to be in a car.
So,
well,
you let me
Mike
know.
and I were in it. I think on motorcycle.
Yes, I was on a motorcycle. Can you come down on a motorcycle?
I might.
Maybe we can get you on a motorcycle.
Yeah, perhaps we'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's going to be, because let's see, I'm trying to think some of the Grand Marshals. Angela was last year, so she'll be here. Angela Edwards, Logan Edwards, and then
Gabe Grundy,
JT, right, your son. So he'll
Bernard.
Will he be here, JT?
Yes, he's going to
okay.
come.
And Bernard Smalley.
Bernadette, we had the churches, and so we're just going to combine them all together. And then we had families, and the Thompson family is going to do it again this year.
They're going to be in
the parade.
Okay.
It was 6 generations of them.
Oh, wow.
Last year, remember?
Oh, yeah.
But now the mother of the mother is gone, and now it's still 5 generations.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was here last year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mercy. Well, that will be great, and they're such a big family, too.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So we just say the Thompson family.
Yeah. So those are some of the, are there any other Grand Marshals that
Grand Marshals
that are going to be here? Of course, our first Grand Marshal was
we can always never think.
Georgia Powers.
Her brother Lawrence, he won't be able to come.
Okay.
So we're going to ask someone to make a banner in her honor to carry down the street. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. She's been getting a lot of honors, and we are so happy about that because she's certainly very deserving, and we're proud of the fact that she was born here in Washington County.
In Jimtown.
In Jimtown,
yes.
That's right. And then you got so in the parade. So are there some other things that are in the parade that I know you're always, Alma, trying to get some unique and unusual things.
We have brothers with vets and the Masons. And
good. We got the Masons and
we got brothers with vets. St. Peter Claiborne from Lebanon, they always in it. We have a lot of people. We're not worried about it. They get stressed out over it, but I don't. Because everything comes together. Everything comes together.
Yeah.
Miss Ann Sleet from Perryville.
The mayor. She'll be here. She was a former Grand Marshal. Yeah. So great.
Yeah, we got a lot. Lots of people to work on.
Okay. So the parade starts at 7.
The parade starts at 7.
And then the band from 8 to 11. And so all of that's happening on Friday night, downtown Springfield, August the 3rd. And then on Saturday afternoon, you just make a whole weekend of it. It's a homecoming for Springfield, Washington County. Not just Springfield, but all of Washington County. So on Saturday, you'll have the Holy Rosary Picnic, which is a homecoming, and starts at 4. And then have dinner down there. Plus, they have lots of if you don't want to go to dinner, they've got food vendors too.
Yes.
They're cooking fish and I don't know what all.
I don't know. Mutton,
right. And so that'll be on Saturday. And then on Sunday, you'll have the Hilltop Reunion, which will be at Idlehour Park. On the 555 side? Okay, that's what I was thinking, yeah. And that's a nice event, and there's, I think everybody brings food and stuff to that, don't they?
They bring everything. Most of them don't bring it, they provide it.
Okay, so just, it's just a conglomeration of everything.
Just come and eat.
And what time does that start?
They start about 3
on Sunday.
after church is out.
Yeah, yeah. So everybody gets to come home and see their family and go to church and hear some good music and eat some good food. And reminisce with some old friends.
Old friends. It's good to see the old friends, though.
Yeah.
It's good to see the old friends.
Yeah. So, and we want to thank you, Alma, for all your hard work on this, and all the committee and the city of Springfield for sponsoring it. And we thank Channel 6 as always doing covering the festival and things. And so we appreciate Channel 6 too on that.
Yes, we
and
do.
Thank you, and to all the members and to everyone involved. It's a community event, and it's community involvement and all the people that help. So thanks to everybody, and everybody come out.
Come out. Thank you.
Thank you, Alma.
Thank you.